Well, hello there. Today we're not traveling, but we are staying at our house, our retirement house. And today I'm going to take you around on a tour of our retirement house. In part one, I showed you of this video. I showed you how the house was constructed, but this time I want to take you around, show you the details because of the items that I have accumulated during my many years of travels, as well as those antique items and pieces that were given by friends, which I'm going to acknowledge in this video. Before I start the tour, let me give you some background. I've been traveling for more than 30 years already, and during this travel, I brought home a lot of souvenir items, not just ordinary souvenir items, but big bulky items. And this collection is actually occupying my other house, so I decided to build a house to house all these travel souvenirs, as well as I also receive a lot of items from friends, antique items, antique pieces which they no longer wanted because it's actually also occupying big spaces in their house, so they gave it to me. So now I need a place to put all these items. I also like to do a lot of experimentation with furniture, so it's also a house where I can put all this experimentation into display. So later on I'm going to show you all these items. Okay, before we start, let me show you around how the house is located. It's actually in the middle of our family compound, which is actually a farm here in Cavite. The house was built in the middle of big trees, huge trees. The huge duha trees on the left and the big mahogany tree on the right, and in between there's also a lot of fruit-bearing trees. So the house is designed to be airy. That's why we have a very tall ceiling in the first floor, and it's practically open on all sides, so that we get fresh air, cool air, even during summer. Well, hello folks! Welcome to Casa Iluminada. So let me take you on a tour of our retirement house. So tara na! Hope you enjoy this tour. So umpisahan natin by showing you the details of the house. We are actually at the bridge that goes to the main house, from the main house to the retirement house. So in front of the bridge are two huge banga. This came from Willie Jimenez. So these are actually banga that were used in Las Piñas, that came from Las Piñas, probably more than 50 years ago. And Las Piñas used to be a salt making place, so they store salt in this area, in this kapayan. Next is this railing. This railing actually came from an old poso. So we use binunit namin siya, and we use it as railing not only here but also sa staircase. So in front also is a bell, which I bought from Lake Cebu, and we have a lamp. So sa harapan actually of the house is a bench na bigay ni Miss Timmy Dalian. Thank you very much. It's a dripwood bench. We also have an old gilingan. This came from my lola, from an old house. And then we have some of the stones that I collected during travels. I usually built a stone castle like this. And we also have a horse galing naman kay Mr. Romel Cortez. Let's move outside muna sa small garden. So on the garden we have antique kapayan. This is over 100 years old. came from the house of my Lola. We have a bench which I bought from Banawe, Ipagaw. And we have a signage JB. I bought this in from Uniwide more than 20 years ago. And I made a small table, made this myself, where we have a photos and an old lamp, a Chinese lamp. It's actually a gas lamp. So let's go back to the house. I planted this with birds of paradise and another old tapayan, broken, but we can still use it. So let's go to the living room, after the receiving room. Here we have several collections. The main bench is actually a day bed which I bought in Tagaytay for about 10,000 pesos. It's made of recycled wood, very hard wood. So tinutulugan lang ni Frankie. And we have several throw pillows which I bought from the Tagaytay market, about 20 pesos each. Here we have ambassador chair from the 1940s and 50s. I bought this in Cavite City. And in the middle is a center table which I bought for 1,000 pesos. And a sungkaan, if you're still familiar with the sungkaan, I bought this in Banawe. It's a Carabao design. And another ambassador chair bought in Cavite City. So we have plants and we have resident rug. So there's plenty of space to hang your hammock here. So I put this around. This is a military hammock available from Port Bonifacio at 300 pesos. We have another stool made from dry wood and a lighthouse made by my brother. We also have a display area. We constructed this using old wood. So we have a stone, a rock, which I got when we climbed Mount Kapulaw in Zambales. A lamp which we made using a hat which I bought from Lokban. An old sewing machine from it used to be the sewing machine of my Ate Ellen, and I made this myself. The base came from Uniwide, and this one an old plancha which I bought from Indonesia. So let's go outside. There's also another bench. We built this bench using old wood, and we have a garden set outside where we can relax and drink coffee. It's actually in another long table. This is the vertical kitchen outside, and it's place to cook barbecue. This outside tables al fresco is in the middle of tall mahogany trees. So I also put a bamboo hagdan where I can hang hanging plants. So let's go back to the main room, to the main house with a toilet. So this one I got also from really wide, and I converted it into a lavabo, some salamin, and a blackboard where I can put and design a lot of things. This is the bathroom, toilet, and it's actually very good toilet because we use pebbles, and some of the pebbles I collected from Lubo, like this red pebbles. So let's continue. Again, going outside, going to the kitchen. The kitchen is very simple. Again, made of bare concrete. So we have the rep, the microwave, rice cooker, and so on. And I'm going to show you this. This is an old banga for storing asin. This is at least 100-year-old. It came from my lola's house. We have this basket from Mountain Province. This one, some pallet from the local market. This is where we're going to cook, prepare food. This one I got from Divisoria. One set is 100 peso. And these are open shelves. Again, using just plastic boxes. And then we have here the buffet table. It's made actually of an old sewing machine from Ate Ellen. And on top is after these are used to be used during the 1900 as for oil lamps. So we have this, we bought this, and then of course this one I got in Divisoria. So we also have Platera. This came from my lola's house. I think this is at least almost 100-year-old. So very practical. And then this where we put some of the furnishing. This space is actually reserved for a bastonero. So in case any of you would like to donate a bastonero where we put the hats and the baston, I'm very happy to receive them. So we also have a dining table. I got this in Cavite City for 2,000 pesos. And we got several batibot chairs. Thank you to Miss Antonina for giving this batibot chair to me. And on top are actually fruits in season, which are available here in the farm. We have chico, we have bayabas, and we have mango. And we have our homemade hanging lights. This is actually a mixing bowl, which I bought for 150 pesos, and the cord actually I bought only for 80 pesos. So we made this together with the carpenters. So less than 500 pesos for these drop lights. So let's continue. This is a stool which I bought from Banawa. This is at least 100-year-old stool. And then again, there's a signage which we made sa Casa Iluminada. Now we go to the second floor. So there's a stairs. It actually overlooks the farm. So at the top of the stair is actually one apartation. This is an LED lights using the Ginebra 4 Cantos 4, like this one. It's very nice. So it's actually lighting the Tivoli Tinala fabric, which I bought from Lake Cebu. This is actually work of a student of Blanc Dulay, one of the living legends, although she passed away already. So this was handmade by a student. So we continue. We have a bamboo lights. I got this from City Hall. And some more lights that I will be using later on for making lamps. Then we have a piano. This one came from the house of Chagiday. And we have, of course, the TV. We have candelabras, very old candelabras, 2 of them. And this one I got from Bigan. It's a small ambassador chair where I can put the remote control. So continuing, we have a rocking chair, rocking horse, which I got from Banalo. Another baul where I store LP long playing vinyl. And we have ambassador chairs, 2 ambassador chairs coming from the house of my mother, old house. In between is just a table. So which I got from Banawe. Basket also from Banawe, and a souvenir item from Mr. Willie Jimenez. On this side is actually a bench which I got from Banawe. And we have a grill here, a 100-year-old grill, which we were able to use. This came from Mr. Willie Jimenez. I put L in honor of my mother, and M for my father, Maximino. So we continue. We have Galanera chairs, which I bought maybe 25 years ago. On the middle of this Galanera chair is ambassador side table, at least 60-70 years old. This came from Miss Imelda Bernas. And we have a lamp which we rebuilt. This lamp is actually at least 50 years old. And an antique typical basket, backpack. So on top of this are my balloon collection. This one I got from Banawe. This is at least 100-year-old. And we have they call this a ritual box. This is at least 200-year-old. Another balloon collection. This is a dancing balloon. And we have another balloon here. So we continue. This one is another Tanchan de Uling and a Santo Niño carve-out. We continue again with the another piece, which is the technique pinalak. From this side we have a item table where we put our record collection, so we can play music here. And then we have lots of pocket books which I haven't opened, coming from Mr. Willie Jimenez. Again, this is the bathroom on the 2nd floor. Again, very practical because we have this one as a flooring stone. Madali na maghilot, and then there's a view outside. So let's continue. Go back to our guest room. So this is our guest room. So 2 beds. So these beds were made from the carpenters. We used the santol tree as headboards. The santol actually was an old santol tree, but it fell down, so we were able to use the dry wood as headboard. On the middle is actually another collection, another creation. It's a table made using sunny bottles. On the middle is actually an old windows which I bought from Nevaisia. It's now lighted with LED, and at night it's going to be very beautiful. So the windows are actually, as I mentioned, are trapeze windows. This one, which we bought from Nevaisia. There's 2 types, there's trapeze and there's a stained glass one. So we also have an antique aparador. This one coming from my compare, Nani. And we also have an old tocador. He's at least 60-70 years old. We also have an old batido here. and pabango is Angels of Death inspired. We also have a painting which I got from the Tagaytay market. It's at only 200-300 peso. So let's now move to the main bedroom. So first, the door is actually a second-hand door which I got for only 2,000 pesos. And then we continue with the bed, again made using santol tree. So this is a santol headboard, very thick. And we have a painting, an old painting which I got for 1,000 peso. So I don't know when this was painted. And we also have another aparador here. This is at least 100-year-old, very old, right? And we have here a barrister bookcase. It used to be very popular during the 40s and 50s, so very practical for studying. And we have also Encyclopedia Americana, the last printed version of Encyclopedia Americana. When I was studying, this is my constant companion. I used to read one volume of this per month. And then we have another aparador. This came from my lola's house. This is already very old, at least 100-year-old. And lastly, let me show you the view from my bedroom. This is a rocking chair, and then we normally, when I wake up, this is my view. It's very beautiful. This again, this is Capis tree, and another tree, and outside is the huge duha tree. So duhat now has plenty of roots, and it's going to be beautiful, particularly during summer. So this is my bedroom. So that's it, folks. So it's been nice to show all this furniture and antique collection around. So thank you very much. That's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. It's my honor to show you the details of this retirement house. I'd like to thank all those friends who have given me all these wonderful furniture and souvenir items. This house is designed to be shared with friends, so in case you want to chill out, relax, and just do nothing, it's a house that you can come to. In case you still have some antique furniture which you would like to dispose of, I'm very happy to receive them. And I'm always reserving special places for those items, and I'll take care of those items. So that's it, folks. We didn't travel today, but we take you on a tour of this wonderful, beautiful house which I built in honor of my mother as a gift to her. So it's Casa Iluminada. So thank you very much, and enjoy your beautiful houses. So thank you for watching. Stay safe and see you on the next vlog.